Welcome to the meat. Well, welcome to the meat and potatoes of my fucking trilogy of fucking shit. I have fucking shit. Have to fucking review. This is the review of Star Trek. Yeah, 2009. Yeah, it was did it come out in 2009 or 2008? I don't know. I don't care. God damn, that was a long time ago. Fuck. So yeah. So yeah, this is what started it all. This is the this is where it all began. Where this woke shit started to come in, started to pour in. Now I will admit, back in the day, when I was a younger man, any Star Trek would have been good. Any Star Trek, even this shit, was, yeah. Didn't have Star Trek for a good 5 years because of how the TNG movies ended and Enterprise. We didn't have any Star Trek. So when you're starving for Star Trek, you'll forget all the crap you see. But then when you stop to look back, you notice all the fucking holes, the plot holes, the crazy shit that happened in this movie. So yeah, I feel like this is me treading on, this is me dancing on, what's been danced before, but I don't care. I will dance on this, I will dance on this movie. I'll, everyone's said their piece about this movie. You've heard, you've heard a lot of people do their reviews. I'm doing this because fucking mining shit for content. I'll tread on ground what's already been tread before because that's what I'll fucking do to get me some content. So without further ado, the shit show by Jar Jar Abrams. So yeah, wrote down my notebook. Yeah, Kelvin is Starbase. What? Why was there no number or anything like that attached to the starbase or anything or name to the starbase? And yeah, why is the ship so close to a gravitational anomaly? You want to be avoiding those. Still be in sensor range. And yeah, Nero's ship, the Narada, it's not even close to something the Romulans would have designed or flew. And yeah, it's apparently find out later that it's a fucking mining vessel. This is literally the Narada is the most retarded fucking ship design I've ever fucking seen. It's got a whole bunch of fucking blades and all that crap. Makes no fucking sense. Doesn't really look like a functional mining vessel to me, especially a Romulan one. God damn it. Oh yeah, I just wrote, yeah, the ship just looks stupid. And yeah, this entire this movie this entire movie requires a backstory comic to give much needed backstory and much needed context to this movie, which, okay, yeah, if you're gonna do a movie, if you need a fucking comic book or a novel or something to make your movie make fucking sense, then you really should really think, really rethink what, really rethink, really rewrite your movie. Maybe to include some of this much needed context. And yeah, if you have deleted scenes where it makes it makes sense why Nero was not doing shit all, why he didn't calm down from his revenge boner after 25 years. Maybe you should fucking include that shit in to make this fucking make sense. And yeah, if that's not all, yeah, they're fucking right next to a sun. So it's like give this shit give this just another thing to give poor lighting. And yeah, we have the Romulan mining vessel firing scatter bomb torpedoes. Okay. Really well armed. This Romulan mining vessel. Really fucking well armed. And yeah, it just randomly starts firing on a Federation ship. Because I guess like the goodwill gained in Star Trek Nemesis counts for fuck all. And yeah, they're firing on a ship that's out of a design that is out of date. I don't know. Their computer banks or something should have given them a good, nice clue as to what time they're in. And yeah, the engineering section looks too industrial and not aesthetically pleasing. Yeah, they filmed uh, they filmed a lot of the engineering sections in fucking factories, for fuck's sakes. I get starships are supposed to be, this is the future and whatnot, but you're bringing me to the 21st century factory for fuck's sakes. That just yeah. And yeah, even a century out of date starship should be able to survive better than what the Kelvin was taken. You know, it should have survived better under the barrage. I can't. Weapons technology must, or shield technology. I don't know. Mm, mm, yeah, yeah, and Nero just asks the captain of the Kelvin to come to the Narada when he could have just asked the questions over the view screen. And yeah, the Narada fucking looks terrible. And yeah, once Nero's got such has got such a hate boner right now. I don't get why he doesn't take his mining vessel I don't get why he doesn't just take his mining vessel to Vulcan and then just surface bombing Vulcan until he hits Sarek. God damn. No, and yeah, the autopilot gets destroyed because because Kirk's dad's gotta die. Can't have a male father figure. And yeah, we got escape shuttles, but no escape pods. But yeah, there's a shitload of shuttles in that the Kelvin was hiding up in its hangar deck. Shitload of shuttles. I don't know where they fucking stored those shuttles. That's just weird. And yeah, notice there's no disruptor. There's no Romulan disruptor fire from the Narada. There's no green Romulan disruptor fire. And then yeah, we have a random scene of no dad Kirk, little young Kirk. He steals a vintage car. Fucking throws it off a cliff. Where the fuck did he get the gasoline? And why isn't this fucking car? Why is this car not in a fucking museum? That's what I have to wonder. And yeah, the cop that is going to apprehend Kirk. Yeah, fucking looked like a backup dancer for fucking Daft Punk or something. And yeah, we got young Spock and Kirk scenes. Just why? You know what would have been better fucking context? You could have had like scenes where the Narada gets captured and all this crap, and by Klingons, and they're supposed to be on Repente and all this crap. What should have been in the fucking movie to give us more fucking context. But as it stands, yeah, this is we have there's no canonical explanation for Nero as to why he was just fucking around for 25 years, preserving the rest of the timeline. God damn. And yeah, we have Spock is an ambassador's son. So why isn't Spock homeschooled by a private tutor? Seriously. And why the gymnasium filled with Vulcan kids learning like in fucking pods. Those fucking pods seem too fucking, I don't know, inefficient. They couldn't just have had like a display screen. You have like a whole bunch of kids in, I don't know, separate cubicles. That's just fucking stupid. And yeah, you got fucking Cardassian sunrisers. And yeah, no dad Kirk played by Chris Pine. This isn't Kirk anymore. It's no dad Kirk, because I don't know. Because he can't fucking grow up with a dad or something. I don't know. And yeah, Uhura is supposed to be studying to be a comm officer. So why is she studying xenolinguistics? She's supposed to be a comm officer. She's supposed to be running the comms. I don't know. I don't. So she's a Z. So it seems like she's way too educated. I don't know if. I don't know if she had that level of education before in the original series, but yeah. And yeah, the Starfleet cadets in that bar just acting without any tact whatsoever. And yeah. Genius, yeah, genius level intellect and Iowa delinquent don't go together. So why the fuck is Kirk both? What? Why? I get he doesn't have a dad, but yeah, those two don't fucking go together. And yeah, the ship being we have the Enterprise being built on Earth, and yeah, and we have Kirk. He gives his motorcycle to just a random guy. I mean, couldn't he just bum a ride to the shipyard? Or fuck yeah, Starfleet Academy is in San Francisco. Why are they flying by shuttle from from the shipyards? Why are they flying by shuttle from a fucking shipyard to fucking San Francisco? Shouldn't they be taking like a magnetic bullet train or something? Couldn't Pike have just said, "Yeah, meet us at Starfleet Academy in San Francisco?" Because yeah, San Francisco. Yeah, why are they fucking taking a shuttle to the fucking San Francisco? A space shuttle. That technically, well, why aren't they taking a fucking train? That just fucking doesn't make sense. And yeah, Nero spends 25 years in random space because deleted scenes weren't added to this movie. They were left on the cutting room floor. So yeah, Nero was in fucking space for 25 years. Doesn't warn Romulus. Doesn't vaporize Sarek or Spock, but just waits for old Spock to just show up, assuming that that's what would happen. He doesn't do assuming that's what fucking happened to old Spock. He doesn't take his mining ship back to Romulus. He doesn't go there. Give them the techno. Doesn't give them the opportunity to scan or pick apart the Narada to figure out how it works. He doesn't give the ship to the Romulan Empire to do any of that, thereby ensuring that Romulus is the fucking technological superpower of the Alpha Quadrant. And you know what I noticed? The fucking Narada doesn't have a fucking cloaking device. So, yeah. Narada doesn't have a fucking cloak. That's what I noticed. Not Romulan ships should have a fucking cloak. No, he doesn't do fuck all to try and save his wife from in the future to ensure that she has a future. To ensure that yeah, the future he doesn't do fuck all. They could have fuck. They could have found the red matter. They could have found a new source of red matter. Wherever they fucking found the red matter, they could have found that. They could have taken that to the planet, the star that was going to go supernova. They could have just destroyed it, and then boom, Romulus is saved. No, this is fucking stupid. Just fucking stupid. Yeah, and yeah, he said Nero's had 25 years to cool down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Doesn't do anything to doesn't do anything to help his people. Doesn't do fuck all. All he does is just fucking sit around in space waiting for it to take revenge. Doesn't make fucking sense. Yeah. And then we have Kirk is in the middle of getting on with the green lady, and he says it's weird that she loves him. Okay. And Guy. And then, yeah, the Kobayashi Maru simulation, the guy asks, how did he beat your simulation? It's like, well, the guy should have some fucking inkling as to how Kirk uh, solved the situation. And then we have Kirk, he gets put on trial. He's still a cadet at this point. Kirk is still a fucking cadet at this point. And he gets put on trial. I mean, shouldn't he, yeah, shouldn't he be getting sent to the fucking principal's office for cheating? Or shouldn't his instructors be like, okay, that's it's really odd that he gets fucking put on trial. And then we have fucking cadets put into active service right away. And then, yeah, why are the ships in orbit not fully staffed? That they need fucking cadets from the surface to fucking fill in posts. And yeah, Spock's in a relationship with fucking Uhura. Oh, for fuck's sakes. We have a really, really oversized Enterprise. Really, really oversized Enterprise. And we have a very industrialized engineering section. And yeah, fucking overdone bridge interior. We have Sulu not knowing how to properly fly the ship when he doesn't take the fucking forward inertial dampeners off. And no Gary Mitchell, because yeah, he's Kirk's friend in this shit. And so yeah, we have another thing I wrote down. Yeah, lightning storm in space. In neutral zone somehow connected to seismic activity on Vulcan. They're not even that fucking close. Not even fucking close to each other. And yeah, we have Uhura's workstation is near a bunch of tanks. Just a bunch of, I don't know, tanks or something. She's still fucking shooting inside a fucking they're fucking shooting inside fucking industrial buildings and all this shit. She should be canonically on the fucking bridge. And yeah, Uhura shouldn't know Klingon, yet she translated the message by herself. When in Star Trek Undiscovered Country, she had to read Klingon out from a book, from a fucking dictionary. Okay, yeah, okay. And yeah, apparently a fucking mining laser fucking interferes with comms. I don't know, subspace communication, I don't know why. Yeah, fucking Nero, the fucking soy is fucking palpable. And yeah, so why also wrote down, yeah, why did Sulu volunteer himself? He's not fucking security. And yeah, why is Pike volunteering to go to the Narada when he knows that's death? And at this point, why is Nero fucking collecting Starfleet shuttles at this point? Pretty much. This is just retarded. Oh, and they got a red shirt that gets it. Okay. And then, yeah, why are there fucking Romulans inside a fucking mining laser? Why are there fucking Romulans inside a fucking mining laser that retracts down? Oh, why are there fucking Romulans in a fucking mining laser? And yeah, Sulu is fencing with a retractable katana. Yeah, he's fencing with a retractable katana. A katana and a rapier are two fucking different swords. A katana and a rapier, you fight with the katana differently than you do with a fucking rapier. Those are two completely different fucking sword fighting styles. And fucking Sulu fucking says he's good. He's a fucking fencer. He fences with you fence with a fucking rapier. You don't fucking fence with a katana. Yeah, yeah. And yeah, it's just a bit racist that the Japanese guy gets a fucking katana. let's just yeah, just a little bit racist. And yeah, how did the red matter probe make it to the core of the planet? Well, I guess maybe it didn't make it to the core of the planet. I don't know how far the mining laser drilled. And we have Spock sees his mom die because fucking depressing. And yeah, if Vulcan implodes, doesn't that mean it gets teleported somewhere else, somewhere in time and space? It's gonna be really inconvenient for someone. You know, just the broken ass bits of Vulcan just randomly shoot out of a fucking space portal in fucking outer space. That just randomly happens. And why the fuck is Nero asking for the subspace comm frequencies for for Starfleet for the protection grid of the from around Earth? Why is he asking Pike that? He has a technologically advanced super ship. That's a fucking mining vessel, apparently. And yeah, this mining ship is designed by a fucking edgelord, literally. And yeah, Nero wants to create a Romulus free of the Federation. So why didn't he share his fucking tech with Romulus? Real fucking easy to makes shit fucking more easy when you have fucking help. Nero is a metaphor for Jar Jar Abrams and his ilk. And Nero's speech is a speech to what he really thinks about Star Trek, or what they really fucking think about Star Trek. This is just a translation of this speech I made. My purpose, fans of Star Trek, is to not simply avoid the destruction of the home that I love, but to create Earth, but to create a Earth that exists free of Star Trek. You see, only then will feminists truly be happy. That is why I will destroy all remaining sci-fi franchises. Starting with yours. That's the translation from the original. And this is, oh, it wouldn't be fair. Here's the original. My purpose, Christopher, is to not simply avoid the destruction of the home that I love, but to create a Romulus that exists free of the Federation. You see, only then will she be truly saved. That is why I will destroy all remaining Federation planets. That's the original. Starting with yours. And then Spock launches Kirk in a fucking pod to an ice world with the bare minimum of winter clothing. Yeah, not really ethical. And we have Kirk climbing out of the fucking crater that his pod left. Fucking climbed out of the crater with his bare hands, folks. Yeah, that's gonna be some really, really cold ice. Really, really slippery ice. And yeah, old Spock randomly found an ice cave. Okay, good. Okay. Why is old Spock there? And yeah, random sticks found to start a fire. They're having a fire inside a cave. And we got an exposition dump. And yeah, I have written down supernova of a star in another star system destroying Romulus. Yeah, this is just Jar Jar going full Jar Jar and the writers going full retard on their fucking space science. This is them going full retard. And yeah, black hole to stop a galaxy-threatening supernova. Again, full retard. Full fucking retard on the space science. Never go full retard on your fucking space science, folks. Never fucking go full retard on your space science. And yeah, Spock. Yes, inside Spock's ship, he had no other support staff or crew. Alone on, like, the quote-unquote fastest craft they have. And Spock, unable to escape black hole on the fastest ship built that they have. Or Nero, for that matter. Why was Spock captured by fucking Nero? He's got the super fast ship. He's got the super fast ship that's spinning around for some fucking reason. And then how does Spock know about the Federation outpost? Did Nero tell him, or does he know about it from some future experience? Well, I guess I could have mind melded, but yeah. Could have got that out in the beat. Could have got that out of Kirk's head. And then yeah, transwarp beaming. Did Scotty discover that in the original series? I don't know. And I guess if they did, that should have been there should have been a range limit on transwarp beaming. Should have been a clear and plausible range limit. And yeah, so why doesn't old Spock go with them to tell them their destiny? You know? Yeah, the Federation outpost is only manned by Scotty and the little guy, troll thingamajig. Yeah, and then Scotty beams directly into water. Yeah, he should be dead. That should have killed him. If your body is you should be, if you're materializing into water, you should be dead. The water and your body, they should have mixed together, and you should be a pile of slush or something, you should be dead. And yeah, how does the shuttle have the range to beam them onto the Enterprise? How the fuck does it have the range? And I don't think there was transporters installed on shuttles at that time. Federation didn't have transporters installed in their shuttles. Yeah, I noticed Seth MacFarlane. He got a cameo as a guy working the transporter alongside Scott. And then, yeah, how does Scotty mistake, uh, how does he mistake a well-staffed room for a cargo bay? I mean, on his scanners, there would be cargo crates everywhere on the scans of Nero's ship. And why is Nero's shields down on the Narada for them to even beam onto the ship in the first place? And yeah, we got a sky laser beam. Yeah, those were popular. Those are fucking popular. You got lasers shooting down from the skies or shooting up. And you had random energy, you had a random portal. That's fun. And yeah, the Romulan hand weapons, they don't look like Romulan disruptors from the Next Generation era. And we have the Enterprise turns towards Nero's ship as a black hole engulfs the ship. And I just randomly fire at it for shits and giggles. And then an antimatter explosion pushing the Enterprise away while it was at warp speed. Oh, again, you're going a bit fucking full retard on the space science. Don't do that. And the start. Oh yeah. Fun fact. Yeah, Star Trek Voyager can never fucking happen in this timeline because Tuvok is dead. Yeah. This timeline is fucked because Tuvok, the first episode of Star Trek Voyager, he was the reason why they went after the Maquis ship. Folks, with him gone, there's no Voyager going into the Delta Quadrant. The Borg are still gonna fuck around and open portals to fluidic space. They're not gonna have the means and methods of defending against species 8472. Yeah, they're just gonna species 8472. They're gonna fucking purge the Borg, and then they're gonna kill all other life in the galaxy. So this timeline is fucked, folks. One good thing about this movie is that ultimately, till the fucking writers say so, this timeline is ultimately fucked. Ultimately fucked. And yeah, it was written by Kurtzman and Robert Orsai. I mean, yeah. And then there are 6 people with the title of producer in this movie, which is better than fucking Star Trek Discovery, which I think had like 20 some people with the title of producer. So yeah, this entire movie fucking negates the existence of Star Trek Voyager altogether because Tuvok is dead now, folks. Till the fucking magic writers wave their wand and say, yeah, he's still alive. Tuvok is fucking dead. This this timeline is ultimately fucked. And I guess they were trying. And it's funny because they're trying to use this movie. They used this movie to reboot Star Trek. They want this version of Star Trek to be the version of that people fucking remember over the original series because they're revisionist bastards. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I personally like Star Trek Voyager. I grew up on it as a kid. I grew up on it. I watched it. I liked it. I understand the criticisms people have for Star Trek Voyager. I understand the criticisms. You're entitled to that. You're entitled to your opinions of Star Trek Voyager. But this movie, in this timeline, fucking completely erases Star Trek Voyager. The whole trip to the Delta Quadrant was fucking instigated because they were chasing down the fucking Maquis ship through the Badlands. They were fucking doing that. That just fucking annoys me. Fucking annoys me. But then it's fucking typical because, yeah, these writers, yeah, if you ask them, it's like, yeah, you do realize that your timeline sets things up so that Star Trek Voyager can never happen as it does. If you said to them that, well, yeah, they wouldn't fucking care. They wouldn't fucking care. They'd say, oh, the Star Trek Voyager in this timeline wouldn't happen. They'd say that with a straight face. They'd say that with a straight face. And they'd probably call you out as being, oh, Uber fan worried about Star Trek. Well, yeah, fuck you. Fuck you, Kurt. Fuck you, Kurtzman and Jar Jar. Yeah. Or they could say, oh, well, it's a new timeline. The Borg are not going to be doing all this shit, so it doesn't happen. Okay. You fucking asshole. Yeah. So, yeah. This is the movie that fucking started it all. Fucking filled with so many holes that. What was that? Filled with so fucking many holes. Oh, fuck this shit. Anyway. I'm the Blood Knight of the Old Republic of Bloodganistan. Like, share, and subscribe. Stay frosty. Stay sexy, San Diego. Get your gels in one where you can. I'm a spaceman. Peace out.